that one I just didn't be able to switch. I unplugged it.
All right, one person watching. Just need an audio check. Let us know that we sound all right. I'd like to sit down and start talking to Colin Swayze. Colin Swayze. Nice and bright. Oh, someone tell us if we sound all right. Did we try the steak and Guinness protein? Guinness protein. Nah, what's that? I have the burger and Eric has the chicken fingers. Yeah. All right, sounds good. So there's still some people over at the bar. There's not too many people there.
I don't hear people.
Do you?
You don't hear.
Oh, faint face. So I have to say, since I've been reading about the paranormal in Canada since high school and younger, the Olde Angel Inn has always been known as one of the haunted spots. The story of Captain Colin Swayze looking for his love during the War of 1812, getting murdered here and upstairs, and he's still here. That's the story. So the accounts are like, people are sleeping here and they hear footsteps, the bathroom faucets turning on, the sound of furniture moving above them, and there's no floor above them. In the falls too. I mean, if you're here in winter and there's
but at the end of the phone,
yeah.
Your space. What I do?
So we are the only ones here tonight. Nobody else booked their room. We're the only ones here. And we took the general's room, which is the largest room. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And there's no one else here. Just us. If we hear anything up here when we sleep in the middle of the night, we shouldn't get anyone here. Just once they lock up the car, they're all gone. It's just us. And I'll be while we sleep. I'm not going to stay up till 4 a.m. This is not really a full investigation. This is just a pit stop for us to West Virginia, so we can break up our drive into 2 5-hour drives, not 1 10-hour drive. So we wanted to check this out. We went to the streaming tunnel.
Did you call it
the Stinky Tunnel? It was super interesting. We will put out the footage of our visit there, but there's a very strange poop smell. And then Eric noticed bubbles coming out of the ground in the water. And then we put our faces above the bubble.
Look at it.
And the smell was so horrendous that we were gagging.
Like, what is that? It's in water.
It's sulfur.
But how is that happening from underneath? Like, there's in multiple places.
It must be like a sewage pipe and it's cracked or something.
But that big pipe
know.
that we saw just goes to nothing. I looked like it was nothing. That was dropping water there, or like that big pipe just goes to the other side.
It's underground. underground, but whatever that smell is in the screaming tunnel. So we went there with some matches and a screen box, and as we were pulling up, there was a group of people, and these people were all black.
And not like, they're not at the tunnel, there's like.
The roundabout.
Let's say like, there's a roundabout about like 100 yards from the tunnel, and you have to like drive around to get back to the tunnel. And then we like pass these people.
Oh, and as we passed them, they're wearing all black.
Yeah.
Maybe in their late 20s, early 30s, and they're all putting on these black silky gloves.
Yeah, like small gloves.
So we're thinking maybe they're ghost hunting through YouTubers or somebody.
But then we realized there isn't a camera in sight.
Yeah, no cameras. They have no cameras, and we were getting all our gear ready to go in and film and like these matches. And the guy briskly walks, really quickly walks right by us with a flashlight, darts into the tunnel.
And I watch him go into the tunnel, like I see him walking. And then we're like, all right, so we'll wait a bit, you know, like we'll let you do thing, assuming that we're doing something like an experiment. And then he was gone.
Yeah.
Just gone.
And then we had to go in there and try to talk to this little girl and like matches, knowing that he's somewhere in the woods, and the only way for him to get back to his car is to come through the tunnel. And his two other friends had no idea where they went.
There was more than two people.
With the trio.
Oh, no, there was a lot of people.
You think it was more than three?
There was more than three.
I don't know. But we were in there, and it was interesting. When we heard a weird growling sound, we heard a few like knocking sounds.
And like steps.
Yeah. What is it? We thought it was him. We were always on edge, just like, who is this weird guy? And and then I thought I heard a girl giggle at one point after one of the matches. And then we brought the screen box. I don't know if you guys ever been to a public investigation. Motion sensor. And screams, bloody murder. So we're like, well, just one of the stories is that it was a woman in town who screamed in her home. She had mental health issues and the neighbors didn't like it, so she ended up going to the tunnel to scream, and then they called it the screaming tunnel. So we brought the scream box to play it really loud, screams in the tunnel to see if it would trigger any type of response.
Getting the loud of the box.
I turned it up the second time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that is our
We
tunnel
just
experience. We had to. I mean, we talked about it 16 years ago about doing it, and now we finally did it. You know, we desensitized the freaky stuff, but you got pretty freaked out.
I was super freaked out.
So, you know, it's hard for this to be a very serious investigation because of the noise downstairs, and they don't shut down until like 1 or 2 in the morning. So a big part of this investigation for us is just to have the cameras rolling while we sleep and while we're recording to see if any of those chats of footsteps, the furniture moving, happen, because once the bar closes, Eric and I are the only people in this entire building. It's sad we don't have access to the bar and all that, but you know, we do need to sleep because we have a lot of traveling to do tomorrow. So a big part of this is to record ourselves sleeping. We will not stream live ourselves sleeping. We are going to record it, but we're not going to stream it live for you guys to watch us sleep. I know we've done this before, but we will review it, and if we find anything, we will post it. If anything happens while we sleep. But right now, for about an hour and a half, we're just going to try to talk to COLIN and SWAYZE and see if anything triggers. Now, we did bring a Union Jack with us, which is over on the wall up over here. We have a Union Jack hanging up. Now, there's a lot of Union Jack stuff in this room already. Yeah, and if a pillow goes missing, we're told that we'll pay for it. So
$50.
they'll charge my credit card and take this.
And then they have towels that say 18, 12, and you get charged for those too.
So we're not going to take anything back with us. We might leave the flag here.
Yeah.
Now, in the other bedroom, if you look on the DVR, there is a 15-star American flag. Now, that is the flag that was used during the War of 1812, of which COLIN SWAYZE was a part of. And we put that up because supposedly if we put anything American related up, it triggers aggressive response. So we brought that up in that room to see if it triggers anything. So far, we've had the devices on for a while. There's nothing really coming out of that. They told us that Selena Spooky Boo was here last night, and she got the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've been trying to find out who the name is here. This is a very old property. It was burnt down and then rebuilt in the early 19th century. It's always been an inn. We've researched it at the time. So, Colin, if you're in here and you truly are here, because I tried to find if there was any historical record of this person. Just a quick search, and I couldn't really find anything.
On SWAYZE?
Yeah, that he existed right now. Not sure where that name of the kid comes from, but then I didn't really look. Maybe there's not a record of it. So, Colin, if you're here, can you do a knock for us? Need a pretty solid knock. There is a restaurant and bar below us, so if you want to get our attention. You heard enough? This one. Or maybe it's just the direction.
Yeah.
Hold it down. That's good. Okay. Okay. Is there anybody here that's listening to us? Anybody at all that's here that's listening to us? Maybe curious about us? There's a couple of red lights around.
We know you know how to use this equipment. You've seen it all before.
Which one is it? You can go in the other room, the other bedroom, or the American Digest, and you can play some music for us. If that's something you want to do. I heard that you like to turn on the water in the bathroom, even though piping doesn't exist in your town. Are you curious about the pipes and you're running water? It was probably boring to you for somebody here who got people downstairs having drinks and socializing.
You can try to be obvious about your communication part about what's going on. capital and one of the red lights.
Can't bring a camera in the hall. It's a rule. Go ahead. Do the whole walk. Hear me?
I can hear you.
Really? Let's look at the comments over here. Got 3 lovely people watching us. It's Josh, man. So Josh says he's heard it's always most active in the washroom downstairs in the bar, the women's washroom. I get the vibe that they're only interested in sharing their ghostly accounts. I mean, I could get a lot of interest. Well, to the spirits who are here, I invite you to interact with us all night tonight. Even while we sleep, you can tickle Eric under the sheets. You can make some noise around me. What's that?
You won't hear it.
Yeah. But the mic's good. So I hope that will capture that.
I didn't wake up that conscious.
Yeah. But I'm glad it's good. So we know as of 2 a.m. we're not going to be here. So from that point on, it's kind of hard to explain any major noises. If all the rest of the town being all filled. So they talk about a woman being here, a maid or an innkeeper. If you're around here, you can make yourself known. Go up to one of the red lights, or make a loud knock, or just speak to us. Introduce yourself. Music like microphone. Pardon? I believe in electronics. I wish I had more time to like, really see if this person exists bigger. But SWAYZE should come to all of this. And I don't even know, you know, if you try to Google it, it should come up with this. But I wonder if things change when we have see if anything happens. Why do people come here? I mean, maybe we should go down to the bar and have a beer. And then kind of have a CS and you go with the establishment downstairs. Do that. You want to go back in now? It's just Sunday. I mean, this building must definitely have a role in the water treatment. Right? So, I mean, it's all action. It's movement. Well, people have stayed here. I don't know, I think if you get anything, it's going to be when we're sleeping, when the bar is shut. I think that is when you're going to capture something with the capture. Because right now, with the noise downstairs, I just don't think. You can't tell it's the But really, guys, I'm alive. The few of you that are watching, this is a test run for our live on Friday at the West Virginia Penitentiary. We just wanted to make sure that everything we brought to the live is working. So we wanted to do a test run tonight, and why not film ourselves sleeping in a reportedly haunted, infamously run haunted inn, to see if we can experience anything that they report that they've experienced here. But we enjoyed Niagara today. It was fun. First time seeing those waterfalls. Parking.
Oh my God,
$36 to park for 15 minutes to go and see the water.
whether you park for 15 minutes or the whole day,
Yeah.
30.
And just go there for 20 minutes and look at the waterfalls.
And they almost let us spend another 50 to go make a donation, and then when Ollie was smart enough to ask, he said, oh yeah, I'm going to actual creation for so you can look through the window.
Yeah.
25 bucks to just walk out the door and look at them.
Hey, view from the top is fun.
Lots of past draft and
The tourist town.
Yeah.
Same here with the parking in Niagara on the Lake.
Yeah, $5.60 an hour.
We're 10 to 8 parking times. Anybody here in this room? Can you touch the cigarette on that gum device there with the little light? Colin, were you smoking? You touch that cigarette for that to draft you to jail or prison. Did you do it a touch?
But then you get in and you can see the hallway.
All right, maybe we'll leave the place empty for a while. Go check out what's going on in the bar, see how many people are in there. What's up, G? You're watching on YouTube too. All right, we'll let this place sit empty for a bit. We'll leave the camcorders running too.
Small room, like 5 10. What is your name? You said it a few times. Can you say it loud through this device? What room are we in right now?
The general.
made. Did I take that?
Heard that.
Yeah. That's one I'm looking at.
No, like I stepped too hard on the floor, I guess.
What's that?
I stepped too hard on the floor, I guess.
The original room.
Try to scare the bucks. All right, Eric was trying to get your name before. COLIN SWAYZE. Four syllables. Can you say those four syllables for us? That's it. Kitchen loud. We're right on top of the kitchen, and they are loud. There's closing time for the kitchen. So working kitchen, so I know that's good. Gotta get the job done and get it.
That's really bad. Scared so he was like, G would come and he's like, yo, I'll give you $50 for this one over there. He's like, there's nobody there. I'm like, there's no one there, G. I swear to God, there's no one there. He's like, no, there's nobody there. People would keep going and there'd be nobody there. Every time I went, I'd see him in the corner in the back, like, just like moving around. It's like 3 in the morning.
Really, they like extra work.
They look like this.
He had no idea what was going on.
No.
He was like paranormal.
Why are you guys back here?
You think he'd get a little bit freaked out. Like, look at these
All
people.
these people coming to check on him because there was like 5 of them coming to check on him.
You clean that kitchen. All right, if COLIN SWAYZE does not exist, people here are experiencing something.
Who's here?
Who is here?
What's your name? I heard like a Nolan.
There's like that female voice that keeps in the beginning or something. It's the same voice.
You think it's Nolan?
It sounds like scary stuff. There is a female here. There's a woman here. Can you give us a sign in a way you know how? Whatever it is you know how to do? You let us know that you're here. Oh, here's
It gets louder.
oh, I just hear two now. That's like he's from behind you. You heard the washroom? All right, so if that was a woman who's here listening to it, and you want to introduce yourself, and we did do those two nods, which literally to me sounded like on a wall, two nods. Can you do it again while we're silent? Having like a party in my kitchen.
And I think it's through like 3 guys.
And it's not from the bar, it's from the first that music. And we're sitting around that party.
It was like, it was weird how they had all this other space and they left it empty to bring everybody into a class. All right, try to speak clearly through the book. We want to know what your name is. We're not sold on the SWAYZE, so we think someone else is. And it must be annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like couch shake.
Chair. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say that it must be annoying that people keep trying to communicate with someone else. Like, you like other names, like, you want everybody else. So it's just,
That's crazy if they don't know the attention. And there may be no such person. But for this site, that's such a reputation.
what we see now is where it starts, right? We see it in the
Those experiences that happen. You know, so there's something going on here with people experience. And it's mostly logical.
And at these smaller places, we really don't focus too much on this shit. And what it's just like, before we're really done.
So many people go something here. And they know where all this equipment is. You know, they have to explain it to you every time you go through.
And nothing,
Like, who are you? What do you want?
do you know why you're here? Oh, what do you want? That was like clear, a girl's voice. What do you want?
We want you. We want you to interact. What's that?
That sounded weird, something.
You're afraid to clean up your shoes.
Yeah. It would be you probably for you. That was really clear. Really nice.
Well, if we could get the same voice again, stating something like here, then I'm equal. So
We just want to communicate with you in a way that is intelligent. We go from site to site. We do this all over Canada and America. We're not disrespectful. We're not trying to get you to leave. We literally just want to experience your presence. What is you?
clear enough. It wasn't distinct, multiple syllables.
Yeah, the other one.
You got three syllables. So try really hard. If you're trying, you want to hear that voice again, the same voice. You know, we can ask you, what do you want? What do you want? You know, with all the noise downstairs, like we have to focus on spirit box. You know, we can try and test it if you want to try. Dude, the comments are saying that. Anybody's even watching this late? No, there's two people checking us out. Where are they? On Facebook. So we'll probably do an Estes session, and we'll probably end it there for our test live for this Friday at the Pen. So we can get some sleep. I'm tempted to let this live run while we sleep, but I don't know what we do in our sleep or what gets exposed that's out of our control. Yeah. See, I tend to end up with my covers on the floor most nights. If they get hot and, you know, I don't want to sleep with my clothes on. Not to say I sleep completely in the nude. So, we'll do this Estes session and then we'll end this live feed and then restart the recording for overnight. Eric is usually pretty good at the Estes. A lot better than Corey. Because you're usually pretty good for the Estes. A lot better than Corey. Corey, that one time with Sir John Johnson, that was his star moment. That was his, but ever since he just can't really, do it like before. Maybe simply too hard. Maybe something was really happening at Sir John Johnson. But I find that you're pretty good for falling into this trance thing and just yelling out the random stuff you're hearing. Did you try the other spout? There's two of them. There's the top one and the bottom one. And it's taking good on your headphones. I thought we figured it out last time. Come on, Colin, touch that red light right there. You let me know if you can hear me. All right. So I'm sure if there's any spirits here, you know what this is. You've seen it before. I'm sure that Selena Spooky movie was doing this last night. So,
What's going in?
let's go into what? All right, Colin.
25.
25. 20. 25. No room 25 here. I'm not sure what that means. All right, give me a name. Go up to Eric. Tell him a name. Maybe the name of the woman that's here. If there is a woman, you report that there's a woman. If there is a woman here, tell me your name, or what did you do here? Are you a patron? Did you work here? Did you live here?
Get out.
I want something intelligent. I want a response to my question.
Piss off.
I'll listen to those demands to get out. Because, if you tell me something about yourself, your name, your occupation, something about your life, I'll hold up a certain amount of fingers here. If you're looking at me, why don't you say that number?
1.
I guess you can't see very well, but it's interesting that you said a number. I'll put it down now. At any point, you can say that number. are confirmed to me that you're really speaking through him.
Not far off.
One isn't for
I can't. And 3.
Not sure if he said 3, but if he said 3, that's pretty creepy. I'll have to ask him. It sounded like he said and 3 or and 3. So I'll ask her which one it was. If he said 3, then that's pretty creepy. All right. So again, I'm looking for a name. Tell me a name.
Please.
So looking for a name. Occupation. Something about yourself.
I want to.
Please do. I want to know your story, not the story of SWAYZE. There is a SWAYZE here. COLIN, you exist and you're real. Why don't you tell him the color of your uniform when you were in the military?
I heard hello twice.
I'll ask him after the male versus female. With a woman, your occupation, your name, and for
What's your cold?
yeah, I just got over it back cold. For COLIN SWAYZE, I want to know the color of your uniform. You're in the military. Say you're a captain. True? I don't think a captain would. I don't think a captain would hide in a barrel. I don't think a captain would hide from the Americans inside of a barrel. There's no honor in that. Wouldn't you?
I can sing song. I'm back.
That's quite a few questions. We're waiting for some intelligent responses to those. Quiet, I'm not even hearing them.
Up riding. Up the hill. That's how it started. Something believed.
Were you running from the Americans? Were you rough riding up the hill on a horse? Or on foot? chatty.
At night,
So I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that this all happens while we sleep. We capture something. Everything's quiet here, and we're the only ones here. That's what I want. At night.
rowdy.
It is rowdy right now. Kitchen staff are loud. Playing music. They're right beneath us. The fun thing with the Estes is that you can make anything.
It will be subtle.
It'll be subtle.
At night again.
At night. It'll be subtle at night. It won't be rowdy at night.
Nothing about that.
I like the indication something's going to happen at night. It'll be subtle. But it's always subtle.
I'm dead. It was more like I'm died.
So if you are confirming that you're going to do something at night for us while we sleep, can you say night again or at night? I'm going to mark the kitchen area. Indicate at night if you want. If you do that, then I'll tap Eric out and go to bed, and hopefully we can experience you at night.
Repeat card. Always. Hey.
Just give me one big thing before we have this. Give me something cool.
I'm confused. Did my hood just fall?
Yeah.
Did my hood just fall?
Yeah. So, in this session now,
What's
I'm
that?
going to ask you a few things.
So things, did anything catch?
Well, okay, so in the beginning, I said, I'm going to put up some fingers. How many fingers?
No.
Well, no, you said one. And then I said, no, keep trying or something. And so you said, I think that's close. So one is close to three. And then I don't know if you said, and three or and three. I don't know if it's so close. I don't know if you said and three or and three.
It was free.
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't three.
It said end free. I remember hearing
End?
end free.
And or end?
End? Like,
Ending?
no. Like, it is, this cost $5 and this is free.
And so that wasn't, but I like how you were talking about it at night. Because I was talking about it, you can't forget anything. The kitchen is taller and screaming, making a lot of that.
Like, I could feel them
Yeah.
downstairs.
So it's really hard to really do anything. But, you know, we're not really here to do a full-on investigation, just to test the DVR to make sure it's good for the family. And, you know, to experience it, which is the one that and the reports happen when people sleep. So reporting ourselves sleeping, I think, is really truly the only way we can kind of gather any type of evidence of injury to happen. Because we know for sure 100% at 2 a.m. you and I are the only people in this building. Nobody's here. So from 2 a.m. until, you know, they say they don't even come here in the morning. They're not here until late morning. From 2 a.m. until we wake up. If there's anything captured, I mean, voices, footsteps, furniture, captured now. We know that it's not anybody that's going to slip. So I think that's what we're going to have to do is just, that's the investigation. Just static cameras, while we sleep, see what happens. If there's anything we do now, it's just so crazy. I can't imagine we would stay for tours and dealing with that kind of noise at 2 a.m.
When there's 3 people.
Great. Anyways, I'm good to with that.
I mean, we might still get some DVD, but they have 1 people, but then some of the spiritual stuff is cool, like that woman's voice is very, very cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear her again in mine, but it's very different with the SC7 compared to the nano switches back and forth, so it's almost like there's always something coming out of it, whereas I found with the SD7, it's like I was getting a lot of static, and then static, and then you have to figure out the beat. Two parts of the
Yeah, we'll do that once we end this little live. I'm happy we have everything we need to start working.
Yep.
So for the 2 people watching, whoever's watching on Friday, we will be live at West Virginia Penitentiary. It will be static camera. We're thinking of maybe in Shadowman Hall, where the Shadowman can see and captured on camera. Maybe leave it there statically, just in case anything pops in. But maybe we'll go to like the Alamo or one of the well-known haunted areas of West Virginia and put up the live there. And we have our own power box, so we can put it anywhere we want. Essentially, as long as we can get it.
And that's church.
Which I've been told that we get reception there, so we'll have to see. All right, we'll turn off the cams. End the live stream, and then we'll reset it up to record for overnight while we sleep. And I gotta say, I'm a little freaked out because that's how the over.
I think it'll be a good night. I mean,
Well, after you're saying at night, and you're like, it'll be subtle.
Yeah, that
It'll be subtle at night. Oh, that's crazy.
All right, so we're good to end. All right, guys, see you Friday.
Oh, what's Josh saying?
Oh, gee.
On your way out of, no, Josh. Oh, well, he said, I heard him 3. I heard 3 too.
Yeah.
But maybe you just misheard and 3. And you said
Maybe.
3.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? On your way out of town, check out the Niagara Home Bakery. It's just around the corner from Niagara on the Lake.
What's the thing?
Yeah. Prices. Something prices, I guess. But it's good. Okay. So I'm going to make a mental note of that.
Lake pricing. So it means it's like on the lake price. High price.
Everything here is crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay, so what do you call it? Where is it? Corner? Home? Niagara Home Bakery? Why not? You get something for breakfast. Since they don't offer it here. Niagara Home Bakery? Alright, look that up, Josh. Everybody's probably sleeping now. It's a Wednesday night. Everybody's in bed. Alright, thank you to the few who tuned in. We will post results if we get any while we